Sorry about that, folks. I actually accidentally stopped it instead of paused it. So yeah, this is the next part of the ending part of this whole singularity. Yes, you're correct. I was the mastermind behind this whole incident. I am the culprit. The power, it's leaving me. And all because my culpability was proven. Aha, now I see. Since I never left any evidence of my crimes behind, I was never once named as the culprit. So I didn't know that the moment I was unmasked, the moment I lost to the detectives would awaken me like this. Still, it's strange. Even with the power of so many great detectives on your side, I should have been able to defeat you. Every calculation, every analysis bore that out. Magical energy, tactics, weapons. I should have been your superior in every respect. So then why? Why did I still lose? Why? Don't you get it? No, I don't. Are you telling me are you telling me you do, Master? I think I get it too. Then please do enlighten me. I cannot die without knowing. Tell me, why did I lose? Please tell him, Master. Think about it. You had fun, didn't you? So that's it. I thought I was fighting at full strength, but this is what was eating away at me all this time. It's the time I spent with all of you before regaining my memory. Now I see. I had erased those memories. If I had erased those memories, I would no longer have anyone I care about for the bullet to hit. So I couldn't get rid of them. But I know myself well. Even with them, I knew I would return to evil once my old memories came back. If that's someone I cared about, I was sure I could cast them aside. That was what I thought. And yet, thank you. I understand now. No wonder I lost. I understand evil well. I know the endless charm it holds. But I had never once experienced being on the side of justice. Now I have. I feel strange. It's perplexing. And I'll be damned if it doesn't feel better than I thought. Yes, I see it now. My failure was inevitable. Archer, look! Seems like something happened to the bullet. Guess we're just dealing with a regular meteor now. I'll smash it, but it'll take everything I've got. You can clean up the mess. Fallen king or not, you should still have no trouble sweeping up a bunch of stardust, right? You smash it? That's quite a proclamation. Can you really accomplish that with your little spells? You bet I can. I may not be a great spellcaster. That sort of thing's right up my alley. I'll use my reality marble. Usually I slip this thing designed to turn whole worlds upside down into an opponent's body. But we're just talking about fragmenting a meteor, hell-bent on destroying Earth. It ought to do the trick. Don't mess up. Relax. Once a mercenary takes on a job, they make sure to see through it to the end. I am the bone of my sword. It's no good. We can't reshift her. 10 seconds until Bennu makes impact. Come on, servants. You're the only ones left who can save that world. Unlimited lost works! Did he do it? He did it, right? Right? No, not yet. Even though the fragments are enough to obliterate Shinjuku, even the fragments are enough to obliterate Shinjuku, and there are so many. Wait, he did it. I'm sure of it. Can't you see? I can. swallow a bullet from the sky, one needs a divine contract that stands above all other sacred swords. Even if the one who wields that sword is consumed by darkness. Vortigern, hammer of the vile king, reverse the rising sun. As long as Master's here, that light will never... Swallow light, Excalibur, Morrigan! So both Emiya and Salter use their noble phantoms. Nice. Bennu is completely destroyed. Shinjuku's environmental parameters have returned. Returned to normal. So I can raise shift home at any time. Master, we did it! Oh well. It seems both of our dreams have been quite thoroughly crushed. Sorry, Baal. We were both one step away from fulfilling our goals, and yet ironically, we are fulfilled now. At any rate, this may not be seen much now, but I've lost. But I'm sorry, Master. I hurt you over and over again. I twisted your integrity and your devotion to my own purposes, and used your naivete as a trap. But at least I believe this. Those moments, the times we spent in the roost, the times we fought together, though that justice may have been embedded in me at the time, I believed in it wholeheartedly. However, that is not who I am now. God dang it, Michelle. Sorry about that, folks. So just think of me as a terrorist who merely happens to look like him. Not happening. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Alright, go ahead. If that's what you want to do. Great detectives, let me just say to you from the bottom of my heart, go to hell. Next time I'll make sure you cannot possibly figure me as a culprit. I'll come up with a crime so perfect, you'll never be able to pin it on me. Thank you for the kind words. Now farewell. There truly is nothing like science, is there? I heartily concur. I say though, aren't you stealing my lines? I don't know what that first one was, but that one seems to be, what's his face? Einstein. Well, we are both professors. Don't worry, you have your own personalities. I can't believe you can summon a gaudy old geezer like me. Thanks for that. Very well then, I believe I should take my leave as well. Goodbye, everyone. And Moriarty, I will find happiness in your future. And what was that supposed to mean? Was it sarcasm? I think he meant you may be summoned as a servant. Maybe? I already got him. Want to try being summoned? Don't be ridiculous. On second thought, maybe it's not so ridiculous, is it? Maybe. It actually is possible. Of course it is. You've already been recorded as a proper servant. And, given how commendable the young master is, no more they love not poison that do poison need. Let us say, the love poison that do poison need. Or something thereabouts. I see. I suppose there's only one thing to be done. Make sure you entertain me after I've been summoned. I will. I promise. Oh, there's no need to promise. Just keep it in mind. Alright then. Au revoir. For a guy who took a ton of damage and was on the brink of death, he sure went out on a cheerful note. Perhaps he was just trying to save face. I imagine he thought he was doing us a favor by not subjecting us to a sappy farewell. You think? I think he just wanted to see the look on Master's face. That too is eminently possible. Now then, I believe we had best be on our way as well. Right you are, Shakespeare. I have deadlines to meet after all. And only 28 days of this month to meet them. February? Perhaps just stay here a bit longer and do some more research. Don't be a fool. We've already started disappearing. If I go, I'm taking you with me. Coward. See you guys later. I've done what I was asked to do. I suppose I too better be on my way. Come to think of it, who asked you? Never mind. Never mind what certain Shakespeare is like. As a playwright, he must have had a lot of fans. I was taken aback to see how much worse things were than I had imagined. But, having saved the world or not, it looks like you've still got a long road ahead of you. In which case, call on you. Precisely. Remember this well, my accomplice. Punishment, deserving or otherwise, is always a given. But you will never succumb to it. All you need to do is call my name. Do that, and I'll be at your side at a moment's notice. Finally, I can hear myself think again. Yeesh. I'm glad you're alive. Could you not say weird things like that? Just as we're about to say goodbye. Servants are supposed to die. That's how we're made. If you really grieve for us, you'd be holding funerals like every day. I'd agree with that. Master of Chaldea, you're a little too good for your own good, if you know what I mean. Hey, jerk! We were still talking. Don't butt in. Ugh. So what happened to that stupid king anyway? Is it too much to hope she got squished by the meteor? If you mean the King of Knights, she said she had somewhere she wanted to visit before she disappeared. Last I saw her, she was riding off on Queen Master altar. Said she wasn't going to say goodbye, because we'd see each other again. Somewhere to visit? Aha! The dog. I hope we get to see her again. This is why I can't stand her. For a king, her manners freaking suck. You sure you're one to talk about manners, country girl? Don't lump me in with you a lot. Fine. In that case, I'll see myself out. Oh, and Master of Chaldea? Your ladyship wasn't half bad. The next time I'm summoned, I'll lend you a hand if we're not enemies. For a price, of course. Don't have him yet. In other words, he's just another mercenary. Ah, well. At least he can name a price. Raid shift preparations are complete. Master, are you ready to... Yeah! Mosh? Don't worry, it's just me. What's with that look? Ugh. Come on, stand up straight, shoulders back. Damn, that's it. Whoa! Okay, Master, now. Dance. Dance? Yes, D-A-N-C-E. Dance. Now come on. I won't do that thing you did with the stupid king before fighting the assassin. It's not fair that she got to and I didn't. Or are you too good to dance with a girl from the country? You're not? Then go on. Lead. Ugh, you're so inconsiderable. Don't you Aren't you kind of close? You better not be smelling my breath, you weirdo. Huh? This is normal in dancing? Well, okay then. I think I have an image in my phone with this. It looks like she's enjoying herself. Good. Now she and I are even. Take that, ice bitch queen. Did I only dance to get back at her? No, you idiot. I danced because I wanted to. What's the grin? I'll burn you. You see if I don't. Okay, that should do it. I'm satisfied now. Besides, I'm already disappearing. Alright. Guess this is it. I'll try to practice a little more before I see you again. So you better do the same. Back to Caldea. Excuse me, sorry. Welcome back, Master. Foo, foo. That was quite the ordeal, wasn't it, Solaria? There's a lot I'd like to discuss, but first I think you've earned a hot shower and a good rest. Senpai? When the cut off suddenly a little while ago, did something happen then? Not telling. Oh, come on, Senpai, please tell me. Foo, foo. Okay, that should take care of that rather sudden analyze lost order. Good work, everyone. Thank goodness. Now then, Karatone, what brings you here? Well, I did just suffer a crushing defeat, and at the hands of my nemesis, no less. So I thought I would stay here a while and reflect on my missteps, if that's all right with you. My spirit origin values were already so low after numerous race shifts that I wasn't able to use in battle. That I wasn't much in battle. That I wasn't much use in battle. But this latest bout of damage is so severe that I'd be nothing more than a burden now. For the time being, I need to be more of an armchair detective. Turn that off. Say you have something you want to investigate. Sure thing. I'll go ahead and issue you a permit. Precisely. I knew Leonardo da Vinci would understand right away. Oh. And I also have some news to share. When Moira absorbed me, I used him to make off with some information. It turns out me and Bio had quite a lot to discuss. In particular, there's one thing of crucial importance. There are also living demon god pillars. Go on. 3 of them, to be precise. But I'm afraid I know neither the names nor the time periods in which they exist. They only survived that battle by giving up and running for their lives. Oh, in other words, they are cowards. Oh, there are only 3 of them. They are not united in the goal of incinerating humanity. Rather, they each have their own desires, and are hiding out in this world at different times. That would mean, indeed, both the incinerating humanity and the Shinjuku Phantom Incident cases have been solved. However, there are still riddles in this world that have yet to be solved. And furthermore, there's one other thing that's nagging at me. What's that? On second thought, I better save that for a later point. God, so this is what it looks like when someone pulls that off. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now then, I better get down to business. Perhaps I'll even help you falsify your data if the mood takes me. I do specialize in mixing the truth with lies to logical ends, after all. You know, from an objective perspective, we geniuses are kind of infuriating, aren't we? Yup. What's the cold stairs? Oh, Carval II. This is the last time I can feed you. I'm afraid I have nothing. I have to be going now. I doubt we'll ever see each other again. God dang it, Michelle! I thought you guys might want something to drink. You're free now, Cabal II. Live about your days as a stray, or choose a new one. Whatever you decide, I'm certain you'll be fine. Thank you for staying guard all this time. Now go. Don't look back. Go! A lone white dog runs through Shinjuku in chaos. Someone tries to catch it, but soon gives up. For reasons unknown, Shinjuku is once again becoming part of our world. The strange things that inhabit it should disappear in time. Magecraft, demonic beasts, moving marionettes, giant walls, all of it. All of it will be driven away to the far corners of the world. The world is changing, and some will inevitably be left, and some will inevitably be left behind by that change. The white dog howled with all its might, the sound reverberating far throughout the city. Not a howl of grief, nor of anger, but simply as its heart willed. It tipped back its head, and howled once more. Alright, that's it, folks. Quoterat demonstrandum. Whatever that stands. What that means. I'm sorry, I don't know what it means. Got another grail to use on Jalter. Good. And looks like we got... Yep, we got some free quests. Yep, free quests with some, you know... But that will be off screen. So thank you for joining me through this playthrough of the Shinjuku Singularity. It's a good thing I decided to make this into 2 separate videos. So, yeah. That will be all. Hope you guys join me for whatever part of the Epic of Remnant comes. I think it's Shimosa. Not too sure about that. But for now, the next part of the next event is coming soon, if not here already, and that's CCC. Join me for the storyline of that, as well as other FGO related videos. Until next time, this is Little Jedi saying thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.